Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is V, you know me, V the brand. We're just gonna get into this look really quickly. My camera is dying, but it's a nice nude look with a little razzle and dazzle. And thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video as well. And we're just gonna get into the video. Peace. Hi guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. Right now I'm just kind of stamping where and mapping out where my transition colors are gonna be. That's just like a dark brown. It looks black but it's brown. For my James Charles palette, main colors are from James Charles palette. But I'm just using a really flat brush to kind of map it out. We're doing a nice cut crease. So then I take a under eye brush and I kind of use it because my eyes are small, so smaller brushes are way better for smaller eyes. But I'm also using a brown from James Charles, and then I'm just kind of buffing it out with a lighter brown than that. You can kind of tell right there. And just be mindful to kind of pack the colors on top of each other because, like I said, smaller eyes, you kind of still need to get that gradient effect, and then the underbrow be still popping out. It looks so much better. I spent so many times going through and not doing that, and then my color would be all the way up to my eyebrow. Like, girl, what? So I'm just blending and checking myself out.
They weren't going to. No one was going to miss the ball.
So just
because
to
the U.S. was going to send up 1.4 megaton.
I use like a lighter shade, like a really light shade actually. And then I take a brown that's like my skin tone kind of, and mix that between the light shade and the color. And then we're going to cut the crease. I'm so glad I mapped it out because now it's super easy to do. I used to just put it on there and then I'll just be doing too much because then the color will bleed and blah. But this is just an easier way for a cut crease. And I'm just using some e.l.f. concealer for that. And now I'm just blending the actual concealer out, kind of making it tacky, not so wet. So when the color I put on there, it'll, you know, stick. And just, this is me drying it. And now I'm using a nude. This nude is from my Ace Beauty palette, or Ace Butte, I don't know. And then I'm kind of bringing that color in, that brown in there. And so now I'm adding the little glitter, of course, with my Eye Envy Lash Glue. This is my favorite lash glue. I would never, ever use a different one. I either use this one or the pink purpley top. But now I'm just using some glitter from J-Cat. It's like a pinky, kind of like, you can really kind of still see the pink, but not really. And now I'm about to do this fire, one more time, fire liner, okay? I love this liner. I did amazing on it. This is the Magic Effect from the Beauty Spot store, which I love, but I had to use my e.l.f. brush because they got that brush that's hard. I don't like that. So now I'm just using that same glue because I'm about to add the little stones because we love stones here. We love stones here, okay? If you don't like stones, I'm so sorry. This is not the page for you. No, I'm just kidding. But again, I added it with my little eyeliner pencil. Be careful with adding with the eyeliner pencil, okay? Don't smash it. Just lightly pick it up. And I'm using my Eucerin lotion because I have really dry skin, so that's what works for me. To maybe like a butter biscuit. And that's my Luminous e.l.f. primer. And then I'm just gonna go through my little skin routine. If you guys want an in-depth skin routine, like with me talking it through, please be sure to comment that below, and I'll definitely be able to do that. So now, this is a prime mistake that I always make. I usually would just use the actual concealer brush to put my concealer where my liner is, but I just take my brush and I line that. And even when you're blending it out, don't go crazy right there because you're gonna mess up your liner. But now we're just going in with the concealer over my face, and we're just gonna blend it out as well, but put it everywhere because I don't like using foundation. If you watched my recent video, I was letting y'all know that foundation just does too much to my face. Like, I have nice skin already, so I don't really have to do too much to it. I'm not trying to sound no type of way, but I don't really have to do too much to it. So with the foundation, concealer, all of that is too much for me. But now we're just blending, 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 blending. And it looks so good. It looks so creamy and everything, like so nice. And that's why you guys gotta make sure you moisturize, make sure you prime, because your base is the main thing that's gonna get you buttery biscuit, okay? And now I'm just using my e.l.f. brush to blend that all out. Yes, I do use my e.l.f. brush to blend my under eye. I used to didn't do that, but it definitely helps for two reasons. Just an extra coverage of blending, and to kind of blend the colors, because you have multiple colors on your face right now. So it blends them together, but still makes them, you know, give them their separate thing, but still blends them together. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender just to give it that face finish. And then we're going to go ahead with contour. And I love me some contour. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It just does to the face. Like So I usually use my Laura Mercier, but I literally have no idea where it is right now. So I went back to the Old Faithful, my Sacha Buttercup, and I was like, dang, I need to still use this because it's that girl, like, still. But I just put that everywhere. I blow off like the parts that are not on the actual sponge. But I put that everywhere. Then I use my little Real Techniques brush to dust it off. You can dust it off, or you can just leave it there, depending on how much you put though. And if once you spray, it'll be fine. But then I use my my MAC powder. Yes, I smelled my brush because it smelled good when it was brushing across my nose. And it really smelled good. So now I'm going in with my contour. I love, again, I got a powder set. This is basically setting everything that we just did. So all the liquids have to be set. I usually do like a blush base, but I didn't. Like a liquid blush base, but I did not do that. But it's okay. The blush is still gonna do what it gotta do. Blending everything. I love to blend my nose in my concealer. Like, it has to be a good transition. So always be mindful of that as well. And then that blush, I love a peachy blush. I was first orange and I was trying to get into pink, but now this peachy blush from e.l.f. I love everything from e.l.f. obviously. It was so good. And then that Diamond Milk from Fenty just tops it all the way off. I literally put it everywhere on my face. I don't care. I put a lot in the main points, but everywhere on my face when you looking, it's just giving shine bright like a diamond. Then I'm using my Makeup Revolution setting spray. It's actually really good. And then I'm just trying that out. So now I'm just kind of bringing back my eyebrows, because after that they kind of get faded out, and I hate that because brows are everything, you know? Brows shape the face. So I was just bringing it back the front, kind of bringing back my arch. And now I'm going in with my NYX Espresso. Everybody knows This is just to like get my lips popping. I can't wait to get my lips done, period. I don't care, I'm getting them done. Cause I struggled with them during my makeup. I just probably in the last couple years learned how to fit them into my base because they're so tiny and no definition. So now I mixed 2 concealers because concealers just give the perfect nude. It just gives the perfect nude. Now look at that. That's perfect. Oh, beautiful. So I just add little by little. Don't go crazy and just slap it all in your face, okay? Add it little by little, blend it out, see if you need more. Blend out the brown and, you know, make sure it's looking cute. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I love the look. Yes, I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and tuning in. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you so much for watching the video and tuning in with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Follow me on all my social medias too if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.